So hello friends, in this video we will complete from question number 6 to question number 10 of exercise 9.1 height and distance CBSE class 10th NCERT solutions. So I am reading the question before you can listen. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. The angle of elevation to his eye to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Now firstly we will make the figure, and the figure is like this. The figure is like this. Suppose there is a boy and the height of the boy is about 1.5 meters. The height of the boy is about 1.5 meter, and in his front there is a building. So this is a building. You will mention it also so that you can get the clarification what you are doing. Now see, this boy height is 1.5, and from this, when he watches the top of the building, the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. But now when he walks towards the building and he reaches this place, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degree. Now you can see the difference. When the boy is approaching towards the building, the angle of elevation is increasing. Now we will use two different equations to solve the question, but one more information is given, that the height of the building is 30. The height of the complete building is 30 meters. So now let us calculate the height of this part. This part is 1.5. Therefore, this part will also be 1.5, and the remaining part will be 30 meter minus 1.5 meter, which is equal to 28.5 meters. Is that okay? Yes, I think it is okay. Now we will use two equations, one from this one and second from this one, and we will try to solve the question. Let us consider this distance x and let us consider this distance y. Now from the first one we have to take tan 30 degree perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is what? Perpendicular upon base. So tan 30 degree is equal to, perpendicular is what? Perpendicular is 28.5, and base is what? Base I have taken x plus y. Now this is the equation 1, and from equation 2, now tan 60, from this one, tan 60 is equal to 28.5, and for this triangle the base is y only, so it will become like this. Firstly we will use this equation to find the value of y, and then after we will put the value of y into this equation, we will get the desired answer. Now let us see. Tan 60 will be root 3, and here it is 28.5 upon y. This will go up and 28.5 will go down, and it will be like this. We will multiply it root 3 by root 3. What it will become? 28.5 root 3 upon 3. This is the value of y only. Now we will use this one to find the value of y. So for that I am erasing this much portion. You can pause the video and you can note it down. Now see, tan 30 is like this. Tan 30 is equal to 28.5, that is x plus the value of y is 28.5 root 3 by 3. This is the value, and now see what I am going to do. I will put the value of tan 30 over here. That value of tan 30 is, now this will come that side and it will be multiplied, plus 28.5 upon 28.5 root 3 upon 3. Now, and this part is 28.5 only. Now we will solve this much portion and you will get the answer. Let us see how the answer comes. So for that I am clearing this portion. So see, this under root 3 will go upside and it will become like this: x plus 28.5 root 3 upon 3 is equal to 28.5 root 3. Like this you have to write. Now see what I will do. I will multiply this 3x plus 28.5 root 3 upon 3 is equal to 28.5 root 3. Now I think this is okay. We will take this 3 to the upside and we will multiply it. So 3x plus 28.5 root 3 is equal to 28.5 root 3 into 3. Is it okay? Now we will shift this one to that side. What you will get? Here it will become 3x is equal to 3 into 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 root 3. I think this one is here 3 times. We will take it as common. Means 28.5 root 3 will come as a common and it will become 3 minus 1. And here it is 3x. Now I am clearing this much portion. Please note it down because we don't have a big board. So we have to manage it on this also. 28.5 root 3 into 2. Now see, 28.5 root 3, how much it will become? 28.5 into 2, 5 2s are 10, carry 1, 8 2s are 16, 8 2s are 16, 1, 17, carry 1, 2 2s are 4, 1, 5. I think it has become 57. 57 root 3 and here it is 3. X is equal to 57 root 3 divided by 3. It will cut it down. It will become 19 root 3. Let me check the answer whether it is correct or not. It is 110% correct. So this is the required answer and we will move towards the next question. Now let us start the next question, which is question number 6. And in this question, I will read the question. Let us see. From the point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 and 60. Let us see what is given. It has written that there is a building. There is a building whose height is 20 meters. And on that building, a tower is fixed. This portion means A to B is a tower. And this portion is building. Now see, from a point, the angle of elevation at the top and the angle of elevation at the bottom of the tower is 45 and 60 degree. 45 and 60 degree. So the bigger angle will be 60 and the smaller angle will be 45. I think this is the most important and the most easiest one. What we have to do? We have to calculate the height of the tower. Simple as it is, find the height of the tower. So let us do it. Let the tower is equal to x. Let the height of the tower be x. And this portion we will take y. Firstly, we will use tan theta in the smaller triangle. So in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, tan 45 degree is equal to 20 upon y, perpendicular upon base. Tan 45 is 1, therefore y is equal to 20 meters. The base will come 20 meters. Now see, now we will take the bigger one. Tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base, that is equal to x plus 20 upon 20. I think the value of 1060 you all know is root 3, x plus 20 upon 20. You will cross multiply it, what you will get? 20 root 3 is equal to x plus 20. Now this 20 will come this side. 20 root 3 minus 20 is equal to x, and now 20 will be taken as is equal to x. This will be the answer, and I think it's very easy to do questions like this. But what you have to do, you have to take two equations, one from the smaller and one from the bigger triangle. After that, equate them, take the value of one and put it on the other equation. Simply you are able to get the answer. No need to worry so much about this. We will move towards question number 8. Now it's question number 8, and see what the question is. A 1.6 meter tall statue. A 1.6 meter tall statue. It stands on a top of the pedestal. From the point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation to the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. Now see, there is a pedestal. Whenever you are making a statue, you have to make a pedestal, and on that pedestal, this is pedestal, pedestal, and this is statue. Understood? Now from here, the angle of elevation up to this, and angle of elevation at the top. Two angles of elevation are given in the same, and in this question also. The first one is 60 degree and the second one is 45 degree, and the height of the statue is about, height of the a statue 1.6 meter tall. The statue's height is 1.6 meter. We will take the height of this portion be y and this portion be z. And now see, there are two angles again. The first angle is 60 and the second one is 45. So see, the smaller angle will become 45 degree and the bigger angle will become 60 degree. I think the question is same. Now see, 10, firstly we will use the formula from the smaller one. It is 1045, I think. Now tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Here you will write in triangle A, B, C and D. So this is triangle D, B and C. In triangle D, B and C, tan theta means 1045 degree is equal to perpendicular is what? Y, and base is what? Z. Very easy. Now 1045 is 1 into Z is equal to Y, means the value of Z is equal to Y. So from here now onwards you can put Y in place of Z, because the value of both the things are equal. Now take the bigger one. 1060 degree is equal to perpendicular is what? 1.6, base is what? Y, and then after it will also be Y. 1060 is what? Root 3y is equal to 1 upon y. We will take y up to this side. What it will become? Root 3y minus y is equal to 1.6. We will take y as a common. We will take y as a common. It will become root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. The value of y will be 1.6 upon root 3 minus 1. 1.6 upon, the value of root 3 is 1.73 minus 1. 1.6 divided by 0.73. It will approximately 2 point something, but let us see how much the answer is given. The answer is written in the form of that much only, so you don't have to solve. I think this will be the required answer. You are not supposed to solve more than this. Now, I'm reading the ninth one. Let us see what the ninth question says. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and the angle of elevation from the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50-meter height, find the height of the building. Let us do it. Now see how you will do. There is a building and there is a tower. These two are two different things. Then what? This has been said that from its base, the angle of elevation to the top, and from this height, the angle of elevation to the bottom. These are the two things given in the question. Very important figure. Very important figure. Many times the student get confused in this question that from where they have to take the angle of elevation or from where they have to take the angle of depression. So it is very important. Now see, the total value is 50. The total value of this building is tower is 50, and this is approximately h. You will draw it like this, but there is no need of drawing. See, two angles are given. Two angles are given. The first angle is 30 and the second angle is, this is the smaller one, so it will be 30 degree, and this is the bigger one, it will be 60 degree. Now we will do it. Now see, I will take this as y and I will make a formula out of that. 10. Now I will take in triangle DCB 10 30 degree is equal to, perpendicular is h and base is y. So perpendicular is h and base is y. Now see, it is 1 by root 3 h upon y. So y is equal to root 3h. Y is equal to root 3h. You can write y is equal to root 3h. Now we will use the formula in this one. 10 60 degree is equal to, perpendicular is what, 50, and base is what, root 3h. We have to calculate the value of h only. Under root 3, the value is root 3h. The root 3 will come this side, and root 3 into root 3 h is equal to 50. So I think it will become 50 by 3. 50 by 3 is the approximately fair and good answer. So you are not supposed to solve anything beyond this. But let me check the confirm answer. What is given? 16 whole 2 by 3. It is okay. You can, when you will convert this into a mixed fraction, you will get 16 whole 2 by 3. So that is also okay. You are not need not to be very much worry about that. 16 whole 2 by 3 meters is the answer. Now we will do, this was question number 9, sorry, we will do question number 10. The format will be same. Firstly, I will use this 10 60 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base. Now root 3x is equal to h. Now in this equation, now in this triangle, we will take 10 30 degrees is equal to h upon 80 minus x. 10 30 is what? 1 upon root 3 is equal to h 80 minus x. The value of h is what? Root 3x. We will put over here. So it will become 1 upon root 3 is equal to h means root 3x by 80 minus x. We will cross multiply it. What you will get, I am writing it over here once again. Under root 3 into under root 3x is equal to 80 minus x. Now this will become 3x is equal to 80 minus x. This x will come here and it will become 40 4x is equal to 80, then x is equal to 80 by 4, which is equal to 20. So the value of this one is 20. So when you will subtract 20 from 80, you will get this much value is 60, and now you have to calculate the value of h. Now see, h is equal to root 3 and the value of x is what? 20. Then h will come 20 root 3 meters, and this will be the final answer of the question.